Vapner, Zvi Avner, thank you. Zvi Avner, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Israel to the Netherlands, please welcome to the stage.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I gotta tell you, I love this location. It's nice. Just, my first time here, so I'm impressed. So, good afternoon, everybody, and I would like to thank, first of all, the Israel Ally Foundation for all those who helped organize this very timely and needed event. The horrific terror attack of Hamas on the 7th of October 2023 left a deep scar in Israeli society, and the war that followed changed our region forever. It is important to understand the depth of tragedy and the profound trauma it left behind in Israel, and I believe in Jewish communities all around the world. The initial realization of the brutality of the day and the extent of the attack was shortly followed by a painful realization that in many parts of the world, we, Israel, are presented as basically the culprit of this war. Leaving aside extremists and anti-Semites who are committed to the destruction of the country regardless of the fact, we came to realize that many around the world do not know or understand the complexity of our region, the complexity of the conflict, and the realities on the ground. And to the dangerous tendency that is very prevalent recently to avoid open discussion and disagreement from any opinion or with any opinion that differs from one's beliefs and ideologies. Hence, the discussion almost became impossible. An open discussion between people became impossible. In this atmosphere of cancel culture, no one is daring to speak its mind in many cases, and no one seems to be listening anymore. It is for that reason that I'm happy to see you all here today, a diverse audience of present and future leaders that gathered here to listen, to try to understand, to get information, and to really delve into the realities and understand them and distinguishing them from the TikTok, the social media, rumors and sound bites that are leading, I think, the discussion about the Middle East. Personally, I look forward to hearing the prestigious and very knowledgeable speakers that I had an opportunity to meet today before this gathering. And I know that they can, with knowledge and with expertise, can speak about the most important legal, military, regional perspective and much more regarding the events in the past 2 years. I arrived here only a month ago, in one of the most difficult and painful periods of our history, to start my stint as an ambassador of Israel to the Netherlands. And while I'm aware of the challenges, I am personally convinced that diplomats are at their most effective in difficult times such as this. As we approach the 2-year anniversary of the 7th of October, I think it is important to understand how this war started, really started, and to emphasize the only way in which it's going to end, which is the release of 48 hostages still held by Hamas until this very day, and when this violent terror organization is going to lay down its weapon and allow another authority to control the Gaza Strip. Once this is achieved, once this dramatic change will take place, there are many opportunities and possibilities that will benefit the people in the region, including, of course, the Palestinians. I'm sure that in this hall today there are different opinions. And I actually welcome this diversity because I think that one of the things we should keep on doing is having a conversation. You know, when I was a student in university, having a conversation or debate was part of our education. You would have people from different opinions sitting in a room, debating one another. Now, the debate is off. If you don't agree with me, if you don't think the same way I think, I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to be exposed to things that you might have to say, which is, I think, go against the core, the real core of modern civilization. Now, in the last 2 years, our region has been painted in a dark color. And it's very easy to lose hope. But I hope that a better understanding of this troubled part of the world will allow us to think, to contemplate first, and then to work toward a Middle East without terror and extremism, a much better place. Thank you very much for coming today.